What's good in the hood, YouTube? This is Crazy Samurai 71 here bringing another video. Recently we found out more information about Juuouger, some stuff that I didn't know. Apparently, the red Juuouger member is supposed to actually be an eagle, by the way, if you're curious. I originally said he looked like a falcon, and personally a falcon would have made more sense for red, but it's what they choose to do. I mean, personally, I get the whole entire idea of making it different and making it an eagle rather than making it a falcon, which has been done before. And the eagle actually well, I feel like it probably has. I'm saying it hasn't, but I guarantee it probably was done in like Jetman or something like that, because that would be like the logical season where they probably would have done it. So I don't remember for a fact, because I know that they used an owl at one point, and I know that they used they've used a hawk, they've used a falcon. I think they've used an eagle. I'm not sure, but I think they've used an eagle. Anyway, there was this whole other confirmation about how Juuou Red is supposed to have this transforming ability to have the eagle transform into a gorilla. Now, personally, I'm curious though, because as we saw in some of the images, there was the confirmation of a gorilla supposedly and a giraffe, I think. And personally, the gorilla, I wonder if that's the same gorilla that they're referring to, or if the eagle actually like has the ability to transform when it's not combined into a gorilla. And they're not the same. If they're not the same, that might imply that we still are getting a black ranger that's as the special ranger that's going to have a gorilla sword. If it's false, then obviously it's false. If it's true and we're not getting a black ranger that's going to be a gorilla, then I'm curious, because usually when they get this information, it's usually pretty clear. I don't know. I really don't know for a fact right now. I'm personally just saying what I know, and I really don't know for a fact like anything for sure. But what I've seen online, they typically are pretty accurate on these toy scans and stuff, so I tend to go with those. As far as other things go, there was another big and the only other time, I just want to mention this, the only time that they've done something like that I can think of right away is like it was with Magi Ranger, with like the lion changing into a phoenix for one of their Zords. There's been some others, I believe, but like that's one of my favorite examples of where, like, you know, a Zord can change into another animal or thing or something like that, you know, it's separate. So interesting. But getting back to what I was going to say following this, they also talked about how what was it again? There's this thing that was going to be known as the Awaken masks. Now, personally, masks are, when I hear something about masks related to Power Rangers or Super Sentai or Kamen Rider or anything like that, it doesn't mean it. Like, I immediately think, oh, it's a mask, and then I'm done. Because personally, and I think most people agree with me, sure, masks are nice, and they definitely give you the opportunity to like wear something related to a show, and you get to, like, you know, look like a character or something like that, and you have that opportunity. But the thing is that masks aren't that exciting. It's just a mask. I mean, you're gonna wear it, and you know, your ability to see is impaired, and you're seeing through something that's supposed to make you look like a certain thing, but just in general, it's more impairment in your eyes, and that's about it. And there's nothing that thrilling about it, because it doesn't do anything other than sit on your face. So as a result of this, I'm not really sure if I really care, but they mentioned that that's going to be on the toy line. Now, personally, I'm hoping that maybe they put some sounds in it, or maybe have some connection with the Zords in some way. Just something that makes it a little bit more exciting, because if it's just a mask and it's meaningless, I'm not going to buy it. Now, if it actually has some, like, if it does things, and not just like one or two little things, I mean like some substantial things that actually show it as being this really cool concept, rather than just being a mask, which most people will probably if they buy it at all, they'll only buy it most likely because, oh, I need something else related to this season because I need more to add to my collection. That's the only reason why I would understand it. Otherwise, I see no reason why they would do it. I see no reason why anyone would buy it because I think that that's just kind of a waste of money, and I'm sure it's just they don't do something, it's not going to sell. I mean, it's going to sell, but only to so many people. So personally, I'm hoping that they really consider adding a little bit more to it because personally, I don't see any reason, especially since it's Sentai. Like Power Rangers, they've done like the training sets and stuff like that, and I understand it because it's like, you know, they have a younger audience. But Super Sentai actually has an older audience, a lot more of an older audience than Power Rangers typically has had in the past. Regardless of the fan base that's come over the years, and because of this, I don't really know why Super Sentai would do it other than because of the fact that people love the characters. If it's something like the training sets, that would confuse me. So that's about it for me. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, I'm Crazy Samurai 71, and I will see you guys in the next video. So bye bye.